It was tough. There's no doubt about it. It was a tough schedule. We were a very inexperienced team. We had some good battles where we were right in the game. We won a couple of them. We had a few games where we kind of got taken to the woodshed. But the thing that I enjoyed about the season is that our players kept practicing each week. They came to practice with good attitudes. The young guys kept improving. We used to do a few things on Sunday night with the guys that didn't play in the game to give like Ryan Mallett and Tyler Wilson some practice. Also let the coaches see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But it was a tough season, there's no question.
Players said they had to get used to your style. What was your biggest challenge coming in last year?
Well, change is hard on everybody. Just the style of how we practice, the intensity, how our strength and conditioning staff operates. It was a learning experience for everybody. I felt at times last year we were in what I call a survival mode. The guys were just trying to survive the workouts, survive the practices. And then I didn't see that this year. I saw us attacking the workouts and working on getting better every day. And now our attitude and our work ethic and our team chemistry gives us a chance to be a special football team.
Coach, not like style, but they were talking about your players learning your system finally. DJ said it was looking like Chinese to him at the beginning, but now he's really picking it up. Do you notice that?
Yeah, you really do. That's one part of football that whenever you change offense and defenses, it's kind of like learning a new language. And you start relating things back to, okay, I know this is what we called it last year. You just don't really learn it. You try to memorize it, know what you're doing. There's a lot of coaches that can draw X's and O's, and a lot of teams that draw the X's and O's. But the way you're successful is the details behind them. The little techniques, the little intricacies that you need to get open, to catch the ball, to make those plays. And I think that's where we'll be much improved this year. Our players understanding the details of their technique, the details of their position, and really knowing what the offense, defense, and special teams are.
DJ says Ryan has the strongest arm in the country. What do you think of that?
I always have a hard time with that "in the country" statement because you don't see everyone in the country. DJ hasn't saw every quarterback in the country, so that's a hard one. He has a strong arm though. He can really throw the ball. Sometimes he throws it too hard. Sometimes we have to try to teach him to take something off the ball. I always try to talk to him about the pitcher when the guy throwing the 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Well, he's going to have to do that maybe 4 or 5 times a game, but there's going to be times he doesn't throw the full hummer. He throws the off-speed pitch and takes a little off of it so the receiver can catch it and run with it. Work more on his accuracy. If he can get his feet in the right position and get his feet there at the right time, he doesn't have to throw the full hummer. He can just make it a more catchable ball for the players. And I actually learned that from the quarterback I coached, Chris Redmond. And he would keep track in practice every day how many bad throws he made. So he would come off the practice field, he'd come over to me and said, "I had 1 today, 3, bad day." And I'd say, "Now, Chris, doesn't your arm ever get sore?" And he said, "No, my arm doesn't get sore because I don't throw the ball hard every time." And that's something that you have to learn as a quarterback and something Ryan's working on.
Coach, with your ties to the state of Alabama, for you personally, where does that Auburn win rank for you?
It was a good win for our football team. We needed it at the time. It was fun to come back to Auburn and play in that stadium. I think the thing that always was impressive to me in Auburn was the fans, the passion that they had, and the respect that they showed to the opposing teams. And when we pulled up on the bus and went through their long lines of mobile homes and their long lines of fans, and they were cheering for us, that was different than most places you go. So it was certainly a lot of fun to go back there and win a game.
Is your defense the biggest question mark being in the season?
Well, we have a lot of questions. That's one of them. We have to play better defense. Everybody in the state of Arkansas knows that. Our coaching staff knows it. Our players know it. For us to have a chance to have this type of success we want, we have to play better defense. I can't see how we can't play better. You know, we have all the experience coming back. We have guys that last year at one game we had 5 sophomores and 4 freshmen starting. All those guys have experience under their belt. They have a year in the system. They know what we're going to do. They'll play faster. They won't hesitate, and we'll be better. We just have to make a bigger step. You know, we can't take little steps there. We have to make a big step right off the bat. And I think the depth and the competition in training camp should help us do that.
How much easier is it this year